Hello there, welcome back to Backgammon is Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me. Now here I am on XG and I have an interesting position for you with a 5-3. Feel free to pause the video and think about it, then afterwards we'll go through the right decision together. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoy my free backgammon learning content and help me grow my channel even further. Over to you. Okay, so I can tell you that the correct move is to make the opponent's bar point 23 to 18, 21 to 18, resulting in this position. Now you may have been tempted by the hitting play like so, 6 to 1, but this, as you can see, is in red and it's almost a double blunder. So what is going on in this position? Why is this the correct play and why are we not hitting when we are behind by 42 pips? So here we need to think about what's going on over the board and look at where the checkers are placed. So if we look at green's front position here, we can see that green has pretty poor flexibility. Green has 6 checkers on their 5 point, which is stacked, and all the other points are stripped with only 2 checkers each. So this position is very, very fragile and inflexible. Therefore, we want green to play. We do not want to put green on the bar. We actually want green to roll and destroy their position even further. So if I go to green and remove white's checkers to after the correct play, now imagine what happens if green rolls a 5-1. Well, if green rolls a 5-1, you can see that green is going to have to give up their 6 point. And what if green rolls a 4-1? Well, 4-1, green is going to have to break their 3 point. And what about 5-5? Well, 5-5 is pretty disastrous, and green is going to have to lose their 8 point and their 6 point, like so. Now, this is important because we own the cube as white. So if green did roll any of those numbers, such as 5-1, having to break their 6 point, now after this play, then this becomes a redouble for us as white. And it's also a redouble after 4-1 and double 5. So in all instances, it becomes a redouble. Now, if we go back and look at the play after the hit, so this was the initial position, if instead we chose to hit with a 5 and step out, even if green dances 25 rolls of the time, we're not close to a redouble here. So this is the difference. We want green to play forward, we want green to break their fragile position, and then we want to get to an efficient redouble. The hit does not get us to a redouble. We're too far down in the race. There's too much work to be done. So an interesting position. I hope you learned something from this. I hope you found it useful. Always play the position forward and look at your opponent's good and bad rolls. Think about how fragile and inflexible their position is and think about whether or not you can get in an efficient redouble. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.